Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions in the Darth Empire coming at you here with another Black Ops gameplay commentary. This is some six-man domination on Summit, one of the old maps. This is not post 1.08 gameplay. This isn't even sniping gameplay. I'm clearing out my vaults, doing a little spring cleaning, so to speak, clearing out my hard drive. I didn't know, actually, when I got into commentating and recording video clips and recording gameplays, it didn't even occur to me the sheer file size, like collectively, of trying to get games, of clips, of throwaway clips, you know, because I've tried to start live capping all of my games, you know, just in case I get a gameplay and it's a much better quality. You don't have to worry about the vagaries of theater mode and all those things, so I've started live capping, and I didn't really understand how big video files are, especially HD video files. So periodically I do have to clean out my hard drive, so I'm going to show you this gameplay. I would say it's pretty good. I believe it's non-lethal kill streaks with the regular gun, which is why I believe I can get away with posting the score that I do. I'm not sure though, but please, you know, take it easy, be gentle, just getting it out of there. I have it, might as well use it. This commentary isn't really, and none of my commentaries at all are really about the gameplay. But now I wanted to talk with you guys about something that's been going on recently that I've been seeing and that I've been a part of, and that has been the hype, or well, I guess hype is a good word, hype surrounding Modern Warfare 3 and the recent news that has released about the video game, whether it be on Kotaku. There are a few other sites that broke some news. I think it's computerandvideogames.com was one site that my Demon and myself used for a commentary that's about to go up on the Darth Empire about the multiplayer aspect of what is going to be Modern Warfare 3. But with all this news breaking, with all these things going down, again, Kotaku had the pictures, and apparently there was some leaks about the single-player campaign and the storyline and where it's going to be, where it's going to take place, and what's going to happen, and all of these things. Machinima Respawn is posting different trailers for different areas of the world. I believe I saw Russia, Europe, or the UK, and America. And there's starting to be this big hype, and Demon actually has some insider news that I think he's going to be saving up for one of the commentaries we're supposed to be recording soon. But it's really, really interesting about just how close Modern Warfare 3 actually is, and with that, I thought this would be a good time to. This is going to sound hypocritical. I understand that, but I think it would be best if people kind of take a step back from themselves regarding all of this Modern Warfare 3 hype. Because obviously when the pictures leaked on Kotaku and people started making videos about it, people started commenting and going nuts about what they saw, what they didn't see, what they believed they saw. And I'm all big about sports analogies because that's where I feel really, really comfortable about my knowledge about what's going on and speaking on topics regarding sports. So let me relate to you like this. I live in Chicago, and this past summer, not this coming summer, obviously with NBA free agency, my hometown team, the Chicago Bulls, had a chance to get LeBron James. They had a chance to get in on the LeBron James sweepstakes. They cleared enough space under the cap room. They had enough space to offer him a max deal, which is the maximum allowable contract for, I believe, what was a 7-year veteran under the soon-to-be expired collective bargaining agreement between the NBA Players Association and the owners. So the Bulls had all this cap space. They were able to sign LeBron. They could have even, I believe, if they worked it correctly, they could have signed 2 max deals. Of course, the bench would have been bad and awful and ugh, but now the bad is just now the bench is just not so bad and led by Turkish sensation Omer Ashik. He says it's Asik, but it's Ashik. I don't care. It's because it's Omer Ashik. He's the Turkish sensation that's sweeping the nation. But anyway, so they had all this cap room, and they were going to get in to sign LeBron James, and everybody in Chicago was going nuts. When the free agency period actually started, when NBA teams are actually allowed to meet with free agents, LeBron came to Chicago, and he was meeting with Bulls brass and with the general manager and with the coach. And oh God, I think they kept Vinny Del Negro out of it, actually. Thank God, because Vinny Del Negro bad. Vinny Del Negro is an awful, awful, awful basketball coach. But everybody went nuts. And one thing, and it's twofold, like, because I saw it here in Chicago, everybody going nuts. They say, oh, I saw LeBron here, I saw LeBron there, I heard this from that guy that was talking with somebody in LeBron's entourage, and he really likes Chicago, and Dwayne Wade really likes Chicago too, and all these things. And I want to urge caution, because there's going to be... And obviously, let's bring it back to this topic. There's going to be a lot of crap coming at your face. There's a lot of stuff going to be coming out about Modern Warfare 3 and everything surrounding it. In the coming months, there's going to be pictures. There's going to be even more leaks, or supposed leaks about this, that, or the other thing. And I think it would be wise for you as a consumer, or for the viewers, to kind of take a step back and not get caught up as much. It's okay to get caught up. It's fun to get caught up sometimes in the hype and all these things. But just to take a step back and say, you know what? I realize that there is a lot of hype surrounding this thing, and I don't want to get caught up on it. Take, for instance, the weapons. Everybody's looking at the most recent Kotaku, quote, leak that everybody was talking about. And it showed pictures of some weapons that are supposedly going to be in Modern Warfare 3. Now, there was one weapon in particular, I believe it was the M4, that people are making a stink about, and that's because it was shown with 3 attachments. It had a holographic sight, a grenade launcher, and a suppressor on it all at the same time. And some people were thinking, well, in Modern Warfare 3, are you going to be able to put 3 attachments onto your weapon? That seems like it could be a bit of an overdose, considering you have 3 perk slots and all this stuff. Unless they're, I mean, that's assuming they're just tacking on to what we know as the Call of Duty formula right now. And a lot of people have been making a big stink about it, and I just wanted to just urge people, because I want to take that as a microcosm of this entire thing. Just because it's shown that the M4 in this game has 3 attachments, it doesn't mean in multiplayer that you're going to be able to put 3 attachments on the gun. I liken it back to Halo 2. When the Halo 2 box art was released, before Halo 2 came out a few years back, everybody made a huge... There was a lot of people going nuts about the fact that you could dual-wield weapons, right? But one of the things that not many people remember is that there was also a big ruckus about the fact that the Master Chief's secondary weapon was on the box art shown cosmetically on his back. And people were wondering, say, well, are you going to be able to see the cosmetic secondary? Is there actually going to be the cosmetic switching of weapons within the game? And Bungie had to come out and say, no, that was just art. I mean, that was just to, complete the cover art. But that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. It could just be the in-house artists that was a single player demo. It could be that the guns, because obviously some of the guns that you get in single-player campaign you can't get in the multiplayer aspect. That we've seen that in every Call of Duty ever, I think, from COD 4 onward. And or not, so that wouldn't be every Call of Duty. You know what I mean. But it could just be that the developers, the artists were like, hey, let's see if this will work in the single-player campaign. You don't know if that is what got leaked. You don't even know if... I'm assuming it's confirmed. I don't want to be like, oh, well, I'll wait to see it's confirmed. I want to assume it's confirmed, but understand that it's not necessarily true that is from Modern Warfare 3. You don't know. So that's what I'm urging. I'm urging to everybody to take a step back throughout all of this, because there's going to be a lot of stuff surrounding Modern Warfare 3 in the coming months, and it's going to be crazy. And I urge all of you as viewers, as consumers, and even myself and other people as commentators to not get caught up in the hype and to take a step back. All right, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure I have some interesting links in the description, obviously the Kotaku stuff, and hopefully once it goes up on the Darth Empire, the dual commentary with Demon. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. Just go to twitter.com/lefty643. Once again, that's twitter.com/lefty643. That's where you can interact with me, ask me questions, whatever those are. Interact with me, ask me questions, give me your opinion, stay up to date on open lobbies and all those things. So go ahead and just follow me on Twitter. Go to twitter.com/lefty643. That's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out.